technology. In this video I'm going to tell you how to make or design packaging of a coffee bag. But before this, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video as much as you can. So let's start it. So what we have to do is first is that go to the file menu, go to the new and select the size of a coffee bag, which is 5 width and 10 height, and press OK. Then here is the size of a coffee bag, and then what our first step is, we are going to take a rectangle tool. And but before this, I already made this design. Let me show you, but don't worry, I will draw or design this coffee bag from the scratch. Here is our design. So why I'm taking this, you will know in little bit later. Okay, here is our final design. So first I'm going to take a rectangle tool. Here you can see it. Draw a rectangle according to the size, full rectangle size. And then what we have to do, we are going to select a box of a color, and which is I'm going to take a brown color. No, it looks black. It looks black. I want little bit darker. You can change or select according to your choice. I like little bit darker, that's why I'm going to select it. And you can see there are little bit darker, you can see it. And now you can see little bit wide space here. For that I'm going to take a moving tool and press Ctrl plus T and then scratch the rectangle box. Okay, now it looks fine. Now I'm going to select a beans. It's just a beans, you can take anything. And for that I think it's on another folder. So I'm select that beans. You can take it online from anywhere, but before using or downloading that picture, don't forget to read the instructions as well, otherwise you will face the consequences. Now it's in the png format. Select, copy that file from there and just paste it here. Now adjust this layer and always press the shift key while you are uh, adjusting the size of the picture, and always stretch or drag it from the corner of your box. Don't scratch it and from anywhere. Now I'm going to adjust it again, and I will tell you what our next step is. Now I want to change the color of the base as well. How you can do it, just double click on the layer and just go to the overlay box and select the color according to your choice. I want little bit font shade. I think it looks good. Little bit more. You can, as I told you, it's totally up to you what color you want. I think it looks perfect. Just press OK. Now what our next step is, I'm going to give some texture as well on my brown color box. Okay, you can see it. You can, if you don't want to give texture, it's totally up to you. It looks good to, that's why I select add a texture as well. I want to add a texture as well. You can see it, and you can play with the scale or depth of it. I think that's okay. Now now what our next step is, I'm going to select another rectangle box. Now draw it. You can see it. Draw a box, and then now I'm going to change the color of the box. What now you will know why I saved this picture, because I want the color, this color, sea green color here in this box. So you can see it. Here is our color. I just take a eyedropper tool and just select it. Now I'm going to play with the blending mode options here as well. Okay, you can see it. It's totally up to you what changes or what effect you want to give it. It's totally up to you. Okay, so just play with it and don't worry about. Now what our next step is, I'm going to select the text. It's totally up to you whatever font type you wanna use. I am going to use uh, Arial font type, which is Arial rounded font. Okay, you can, if you want to use it, you can use that as well. And you can make some changes here. You can change the color, you can change the size, you can make some space as well between the text. It's totally up to you, and adjust it later as well. And now you can adjust it wherever you want, just put it there. Now I'm going to play with the text here as well. Now you can see it. You can do all these changes by going to the character panel, and I want little bit changes here and there. Now you can see it. Whatever next step is, after making changes in the text, I am going to play with the blending mode option. How you can do it, as I told you, you can go double click on the box there and just play with the with your options. And don't overuse these effects. I'm telling you this again and again, otherwise it will look so messy or overdo. Okay, like this. I'm going to add drop shadow, overglow, inner glow, outer glow, everything whatever you want. You can even give a stroke as well. But I think use less effect so it looks very good. Don't overuse it. Now what our next step is, I'm going to select a logo, add a logo on my picture. It's very important to add your logo. You can take online as well, but don't forget to read the instructions as well. Now adjust this layer as well. You can see it by pressing or clicking. Ctrl plus C is totally up to you. Now again, play with the blending mode options and make some changes and change the color and give some effect. Whatever you want is totally up to you. I'm just giving you an example here. If you like more effect, just add it, but use less effect like this. Adjust it, and don't forget to turn on the smart guides as well. It will definitely guide you where to adjust and put your object. Okay, now I'm going to add leaves as well. You can add anything. You can add beans as well, but I already used the beans, so this time I'm going to use a leaves. So here what I'm doing here, I'm going to press control plus, sorry, we have to wait a little bit. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to select copy paste. How you can do it, control plus A, control plus C, and just back to the original layer and just adjust it like this. And don't forget to press shift key while you are adjusting your layer or making some changes in your picture, otherwise your picture will be incorrect. Okay, now adjust it according to your choice, according to your taste. Now you can even change the color of the leaves as well, and make sure your file should be in PNG format. I want to add a box here, and don't forget to put this layer before your logo, so your logo will be a pop up. Now what our next step is, you can see it, I already designed it. Now I'm going to again use a blending option for leaves and changing the color of the leaves. Now again I took a copy of a layer. How I can do it, I just press Ctrl plus Alt and just drag it or turn it, whatever you want to do with your leaf, just do it. It's totally up to you. I can't help you with that. What it's totally about your choice or your taste. I'm just giving you an example here, so do it according to your choice. You can see it looks very good. If you want to add more things, you can add it, but I think it's done here. Time for mockup. You can get free mockup online. There are so many websites available. It will be on for PSG format. You just have to click and download it, and don't forget to read the instruction. Here is our mockup. That but there, yes, here is our layer. Now what we have to do, we have to click on the layer and go to the and just check it layer one by one and say press OK. and just select a separate layer option, and here is the size of our copy bag. And what we have to do before going there, just merge all these layers, otherwise your design will not be completed. Just merge it all these and select that layer, and now come to the mockup box. Now we are on our mockup there, and just paste it, and you can see it is adjust here. Now after that, what we have to do is close this tab, and now it's our important step. Press yes. Now you can see the magic. Yeah, here is our design. Now my design is on the mockup box, mockup page. Now I'm going to change other layer, which is one is the I'm going to change the color of the upper box. You can see it, and select the same color. It should be same. Now select Control plus. You can even add the text as well. I think I am going with the I'm okay with without text. Okay, whatever next step is, just close the tab, press here, and you can see the difference here. Now the other pink part, select a separate layer, working space, you can see it. Now select the same color and just close this tab and press yes. Now you can see it, our bottom box is also changed. Now it's time to the side box, side layer. Again, take a separate layer or separate working space. If you want to add an instructions here, you can add that as well, but I am okay with the simple color for now. And just select it. You can see it, the other side of the mockup is also ready. Now what I'm going to do is this is our design, and this is our design on the mockup. Now I'm going to save this file. You can see it, but keep in mind it's up to you whatever format you want. Here I'm selecting the JPEG format and just saved it, and it should be on the high quality. Now let me show you one more thing. What is it? You can see it, our design. You can save it this design for later. And what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to change the color of the box here and make another design. Whatever this whatever color you want is totally up to you, but keep in mind your color should complement your theme as well. Now you can even change the color of the leaves as well, little bit changes, and you will get another design. You can see it, and now our design is ready. What I'm going to do is press and go to the and follow the same process. What is it? Just press OK, take a separate working space, and just select our new design, which is this. Okay, now select it and just go to the mockup tab and just press OK. Here is our design, and just delete the previous layer and just press OK, and just press yes. Here is our new color design, and do the same process as I told you, and did it before as well. Just do it and follow the same process. You can see it. Yeah, you can make so many changes. Just it's totally up to you what color you want, but keep in mind don't overdo anything. Otherwise, it's here is our final design. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video.